Then, now, you can't see me forever. Together.
Welcome everybody to Bentley Gaming 88 Raw. So much happened in our last show, our three-part WrestleMania Backlash. There was 9 title matches on the show, and of those 9 title matches, 5 titles changed hands. First, we had Edge defeating Seth Rollins to become our new World Heavyweight Champion. Solo defeated Gunther and became the new Intercontinental Champion. Trish and Lita defeated Toxic Attraction and our new women's tag team champions. Wesley defeated Austin Theory and became our new United States champion, and Bailey defeated Bianca and became our new women's world champion. So much happened at WrestleMania Backlash, but one major thing that happened and everybody was questioning was Brock Lesnar defeated Bobby Lashley. And everybody was wondering what title would Brock Lesnar go for since he's technically a free agent and can go to Raw and SmackDown. Well, it was decided for Brock. He might not be the happiest about it, but since he was facing Bobby Lashley and Bobby Lashley's a Raw superstar, that was for the Raw #1 contendership. So, In Your House, Brock Lesnar will be facing Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. But enough about past. So, what is in store for today's show? Well, we have 2 more matches for the Bentley's Cup Challenge or Gold Cup Challenge. We start. We have 2 matches for um, to decide the new #1 contender for the United States title. Mustafa Ali and Johnny Gargano will face in one match, and Austin Theory, who thinks he should just get another United States title match, will face Tommaso Ciampa. Those two will end up out of those 2 matches. The winners will face next week, and the winner of that will face Wesley 2 weeks from next week for the United States title. For the 2 matches for the Bentley's Gold Cup Challenge, we have Logan Paul versus Finn Balor, and in our main event tonight, we have AJ Styles versus Carmelo Hayes, which both of those guys are undefeated in the tournament, so that's going to be interesting to see exactly who's going to take the lead in this challenge. And finally, our last match for the night, which is going to be a start of a 3 week ordeal. Well, technically 4. Becky Lynch is going to face Rhea Ripley. For the next 3 weeks, we're going to have a one-on-one match with different women, and the 3 winners then will face off in a triple threat to decide who the new #1 contender is for Bailey's World Heavyweight Championship. Before we get into the action, there is a couple more changes I would like to announce. So as you can see here, Bentley Gaming 88 Raw by the picture in the background. There's also Bentley Gaming 88 SmackDown. So both shows you have 2 new arena styles. They're very colorful. uh, they go off of the turquoise and the pink as like the symbol showing there. And so there's a new ring, new stages, and I hope you guys enjoy those. And speaking of the Bentley's Gold Cup Challenge, week 7, so I said this was going to be a 7 week challenge, was actually going to turn into a 6 week challenge now, with the 7th week fights taking place now at In Your House, our next premium live event. So now that I've talked your guys' ears off for 5 minutes or so, or whatever it's been. Let's get into the action.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul has still yet to win a match in this challenge, and as well as Finn Balor. So both of them have never won a match yet, and both of them. So one of them will have at least one win, I guess, is the point I'm making here. So both of them definitely need to win.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
And here they go, tying up. And Finn Balor's taking the early lead in the match. Oh, and he just throws Logan to the mat. Oh, and a stomp on the arm. Going for the pin. 1 count. We knew that was way too early. Ooh. And he's going for a running drop kick to the side of the head of Logan Paul. Logan rolls out of the ring. And then runs and front flips over the top rope onto Logan Paul. Ooh, and a running clothesline from Logan Paul as Finn was showboating too much there. Ooh, into the barricade. Oh, and Logan rams Finn into the barricade now. He did a little bit of showboating there, but he didn't pay for it yet. Logan Paul's getting back into the ring, and here comes Finn Balor. Oh, I'm not sure what Logan was going for there, but he completely missed. A bunch of back and forth action here. When one seems to get ahead, they showboat and pay for it. Under. Oh, and a nice hip toss by Logan Paul. Logan's going for the pin. One. And only a one count. Finn Balor's rolling out of the ring now. Taking a second to assess the situation. Irish whip and another hip toss by Logan Paul. Oh, now he's showboating. Is he going to pay for it? And yes, he does. Ooh, a nice German suplex by Finn Balor and a running clothesline. But it didn't seem to affect Logan Paul that much. And now he's telling Finn Balor, come on. Logan's taking it to Finn Balor right now. And a nice... Oh, is he going for the Three Amigos? It appears he is. And a kip up. A bunch of punches to the stomach and a punch to the face there. And a German suplex. Logan is really giving it to Finn Balor right now. Logan's on the top rope. And a frog splash. He's going for the pin. And Logan Paul defeats Finn Balor and gets his first win in the Bentley Gold Cup Challenge. What a win for Logan Paul. I know Finn's going to be kicking himself in the butt for that one, but Logan got the win there. After our main event tonight that features AJ and Carmelo, I'll show you the updated brackets and standings for the Bentley Gold Cup Challenge for this week. But let's go ahead and just jump right back into the ring. Mustafa Ali and Johnny Gargano are already in the ring, so let's get back to the action, guys. And here we go. Next match for the night. Mustafa Ali and Johnny Gargano. This should be a very quick and high-paced matchup, if I would assume. And Johnny Gargano is quickly in charge of this matchup. And a running face buster? And an Irish whip by Johnny. Under. And a drop kick. And a stiff punch puts Mustafa Ali back down onto the mat. And Johnny is just straight taking it to Mustafa Ali right now. Johnny's going for the pin. Only a one count. It might have only been you, Johnny, but I don't think you've done quite enough damage yet. Oh, and he's showboating now, and Mustafa's going to make him pay for it. And Johnny quickly takes back in charge and throws Mustafa Ali right outside the ring. And Mustafa pushes Johnny, or whips Johnny back into the ring. And Johnny takes control yet again with a snap suplex. Oh, Mustafa Ali's reversed it. And a big knee to the face of Johnny Gargano. Ooh, and a Hurricane Rana by Mustafa Ali. Johnny's rolling out to the ring, and oh! Mustafa Ali just flipped over the top and landed right on Gargano. Gargano didn't like that, and he took him down with the clothesline. And now he's using the barricade to punish Mustafa Ali. And now a backbreaker. Counts up to 5 now. And Johnny Gargano is leaving Mustafa Ali outside. Oh, but now he's back out, so he restarted the 10 count. Johnny just seems like he likes to dish out punishment to Mustafa Ali outside. And he throws him back into the ring finally. And Irish whip into the corner. Oh, right into the middle turnbuckle. And the pin, 1, 2, 3. And Johnny Gargano gets the win. And he is moving on to next week for the number 1 contender match. What a win for Johnny Gargano there. So he will face the winner of either Austin Theory or Tommaso Ciampa next week. And, well, I say next week, but it'll be Raw week 4. Raw May week 4. But yeah, he'll face the winner of that on the next Raw episode. But let's go ahead and get to the ring, and we're going to see Becky Lynch versus Rhea Ripley to see who takes the first slot of the triple threat match for the number 1 contenders for that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch! Day from Adelaide, Australia.
This ought to be a very competitive matchup here. And they hook up, and Becky Lynch with a kick, and and Rhea reversed it right off the bat. Snapmare and a running drop kick to the face of Becky Lynch. Oh, Rhea's going for a submission hold on to Becky here. Oh, and Becky's quick to reverse that out of that. Ooh, and a running clothesline of herself. Ooh, and a kick, and now she's going for the... Ooh, and a pin by Becky Lynch. One, only a one. Quick stomp, and now she's rubbing Rhea's face into the mat, and an elbow drop. Rhea's rolling to the outside, and Becky was out there to meet her as soon as she got out there. Oh. And Rhea reversed it. Becky reverses, and a big slap to Rhea. Becky's going back in, and there goes Rhea to follow her. Another hook up. Becky Irish whips and under, over, and version of her hip toss. Becky's going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Becky's working on the legs now of Rhea. That's got to be very painful there. And she's continued to work on the legs. Oh, she's got her in, looks like a finger 4 leg lock type of move. And she's going for it again. She's really working on those legs of Rhea. Got her. Oh, and Rhea reverses it. And a double hand chokeslam. Rhea's going for the pin now. Oh, and quick kick out by Becky. Oh, and a big punch by Rhea. Now she's putting her up in an electric chair type position. And oh, makes her go face first into the mat. And Becky reverses it now. Rhea still sends her into the turnbuckle, puts her on the top of the turnbuckle. Becky, of course, reverses it. It's a bunch of back and forth. Rhea, another reversal. Ooh, and a German suplex to Becky Lynch. Is this Riptide? Rhea's going for the pin. 1, 2. And Becky gets a rope break. Veteran mentality there. Oh, and Rhea stumps on Becky's arm. Oh, what's Becky going for here? Oh! Rhea rolls to the outside. And Becky ran and dove through the middle rope and missed Rhea Ripley. As Rhea gets out of the way, Rhea puts Becky back into the ring. Oh, and a big slam to the mat. And a punch. Oh, and Becky reverses that. Hip toss with an elbow drop to the elbow. Rhea rolls out of the ring to get a breather, and there goes Becky right after her. And now she's holding her up in the electric chair, and all just falls straight back onto the ground. And she throws her into the barricade. What is she doing here? Oh, hangs her out on the barricade. And now Becky's putting her back into the ring. Oh, and a big uppercut by Becky Lynch. Becky's going to the top rope here. And oh, a big leg drop from the top rope, and she's going for the pin. And a 1 count. Rhea is quick to kick out. And Becky gives her a drop kick to the back of the head. And now she's rubbing her face in the mat again. And an elbow drop. Now she's sizing Rhea up. Rhea's getting up slowly. Oh, and Rhea reverses Becky Lynch. And Rhea's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Rhea Ripley beats Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a big win for Becky, yeah, Becky. Becky did win. Big win for Rhea Ripley there. So let's go ahead and jump back into the action. Uh, Austin Theory and Tommaso Ciampa have made their ways to the ring, and the winner of this, like I said earlier, will face Johnny Gargano next week for the #1 contendership for the United States title. So let's get to the ring and get to the action. And here we go. As you know, Austin Theory just lost the United States title at WrestleMania Backlash, so he aims to get a rematch and take it back from Wesley. But in order to do that, he's going to have to go through Tommaso Ciampa here and then beat Johnny Gargano next week if he is able to beat Tommaso here just to get his rematch for the United States title. No rematches are guaranteed in Bentley Gaming's era of wrestling here. So some you might get a rematch, some you might not. But Austin Theory seems to be in control right now of this match against Tommaso Ciampa here. And a big power slam. And now he's on top of Tommaso, pounding him. Oh, and he busted Tommaso Ciampa up, and he's going for the pin here. And a quick kick out at 1. And another big power slam by Austin Theory, and an elbow drop to the back. And he stomps on Tommaso Ciampa's arm. Oh, he went for a sidewalk slam, and Tommaso Ciampa reversed it. Oh. And Austin Theory throws Tommaso Ciampa on the outside. And the ref won't let Austin Theory out. Tommaso's taking a breather and taunting the crowd there a little bit. So Austin Theory said, okay, fine, I can too. Theory drop kicks Tommaso Ciampa back to the outside yet again. Now Austin Theory goes outside. And oh, a drop toe hold on to Tommaso Ciampa. And Austin Theory delivers the power bomb on the outside. Now, Austin Theory is showboating. And Tommaso Ciampa takes advantage and throws Austin Theory on the back on the inside. And we're up to a 7 count. Tommaso better hurry up and get in there. And Austin Theory Irish whips him and delivers a kick. And Austin Theory stomps on his face. And now he's sizing Tommaso Ciampa up. Oh, and going for the pin. And Tommaso Ciampa kicks out. That could be it. Going for the pin. And Austin Theory gets the win.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
And Austin Theory gets the huge win over Tommaso Ciampa. So Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano will be facing next week to determine the new #1 contender for Wesley's United States Championship. So let's go ahead and get to the main event, and make sure you stay around after the main event so I can show you guys the Bentley Gold Cup Challenge standings after tonight's event. But let's get to it as AJ takes on Carmelo Hayes. Both of these men are currently undefeated in this Gold Cup Challenge. Who will be undefeated after this match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
And they tie up, and AJ takes the lead. Oh, and drops Carmelo on his head. AJ's feeling good about himself. Oh, and there's Carmelo, making him pay for that. And springboard clothesline. Now Carmelo's getting full of himself, and AJ is making him pay with the submission hold here. Carmelo gets out of it. Ooh, some chops, and ooh, shoves AJ's face into his knee. And Carmelo runs and flips over the top rope onto AJ Styles. Oh, and AJ sends him into the ring post. Oh, and stomps on Carmelo's arm there. Carmelo reverses. And now he's showboating. And sends AJ face first into the ground. And showboats some more. Oh, and AJ takes offense of that and starts punching Carmelo. AJ whips Carmelo to the outside. Went for a slide and he missed Carmelo. Carmelo gets back into the ring. Carmelo's going for the pin. Only a 1 count. Ooh, and he gives a stiff punch to AJ, and AJ hits the ground. Oh, it looks like he's going for the calf crusher. What's Carmelo Hayes gonna do here? Oh, and he gets out of it. And AJ's going for another submission. Carmelo needs to quit showboating just because he's undefeated so far in this Gold Cup challenge. He keeps showboating. He's going to end up getting his first loss here. And he gets out of this submission hold. Under, over, and a spinning neck breaker. Carmelo's going for the pin now. And still way too early to take out AJ Styles. A big Uranagi. Now he's sizing up AJ. Is he going to try to finish him off here? Oh, he's using AJ Styles clash on him. Oh, and he got a rope break. That could have been it. Oh, and a frog splash from the middle rope. Now he's on top of AJ, just pounding him. And to the top. He's telling AJ to get up, and AJ slowly getting up. Oh, and AJ reverses it with a huge powerbomb and goes for the pin. Oh, and a quick kick out there. And he went after Carmelo's knees several times, and now AJ's looking to go for his own Styles clash and connects with it. And going for a pin. And AJ wins. He is now the only one still undefeated in the Bentley's Gold Cup Challenge,
Here is your
and
winner,
Carmelo gets his first loss.
AJ Styles.
And with that victory, AJ Styles is now the only one that's still undefeated in Bentley's Gold Cup or Bentley's Money in the Bank Challenge. I think from now on we're going to start calling it Bentley's Money in the Bank Challenge because it has Money in the Bank implications. Um, but as you see here, Logan Paul got his first win, so he got 2 points, so he's sitting at 2. AJ is sitting at 6, and he is leading the pack. Carmelo's still sitting at 4 because he got his loss, and Finn Balor is the only one that has not won a match in this whole competition so far. So far, sorry, Finn, but you still have a few more weeks. And as I said earlier, week 7 has been moved to the In Your House pay per view, where the last 4 matches will take place at that pay per view. I hope you guys all enjoyed and stay tuned. The next episode of SmackDown will be out shortly. Bye.